to your chaperones and sponsors if you need to talk about the content. Does everybody have their name tag on them? All right, let's go ahead and do just fourth row or further. Let's go ahead and do a buzzer check since we haven't done that at all today.
Okay, all of the ones, all of the twos, threes, fours. We're there.
We have teams from California, Texas, purple, New York. Okay, as a couple of reminders before we get started, make sure that you have been recognized before you give your answer to a toss-up question. At this time, audience, please make sure all your cellular devices are so they don't cause any sort of disruption. Okay, audience, additionally, please be quiet during all of the rounds. We can hear things echo up, except of course during the score checks at 5, 10, 15, 19, 20. And I think we're good to do Aurelia.
We're sort of share. No, wait, we got Aurelia for a day. Give it.
Everybody should definitely. Okay, Aurelia 2023. Aurelia, qui urbs placebat, erat in aegucto cum familia sua callida ingenti equo. Tridecim ludos magnos Iovis in amphitheatro Alexandriae spectabat. Tandem hic equus iratissimus domum recurrere coepit. Ehud. Aurelia Anglicae dixit. You can read about the year 312 AD in history books, but can you tell us what the abbreviation OP period CIT period means? All right, a couple reminders, nothing that can be construed from the players as consultation, things like don't answer or pointing at something or signaling you want them to wait, kind of thing. Additionally, members of the audience, coaches, no signaling or anything that can be construed as that. I like that they gave us nose tapping. I don't know how that works, but pointing.
Rubbing your arm, neck scratch, sneezing.
Sneezing.
Someone
Sneezing answer. We've already had that.
Someone coughs on
All right. So if coaches, players, and audience members, please remember that the moderator can make discretions during the round. If you have issues with the rulings, please direct those to the Common Chair. Can I find out who my captains are? A2, B3, A1. C1. All right. You two have to go. Get into it.
Thank you. You made it.
Novice Division, round 3. Toss-up 1. What Roman figure held the positions of consul in 195 BC?
B1.
Incorrect.
C1,
Cincinnatus.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Let's start again with the 18. What Roman figure held the positions of consul in 195 BC and censor in 184 BC, and was known for his conservative anti-Greek mindset? I'll repeat. What Roman figure held the positions of consul in 195 BC and censor in 184 BC, and was known for his conservative anti-Greek mindset? Okay. No signal. I've read it twice.
A3,
Cicero?
Sorry, that's incorrect. We're looking for Cato the Elder. So no points on toss-up number 1. Toss-up number 2. What daughter of Nereus caught the wand?
A2,
Amphitrite.
Sorry, that is incorrect. Another signal. Toss-up. What daughter of Nereus caught the wandering eyes of Zeus and Poseidon, but was
B3,
Thetis.
Thetis is correct. Prophesied to bear a son mightier than his father, meaning that she was forced to marry the mortal Peleus and bore Achilles.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wait. Oh.
You knew it.
Oh, okay. We don't know how these work.
Oh my god, this Jason Momoa. Oh, yes, it
Okay, bonus 1. Which goddess is represented by the figure X in the left panel of the visual?
Yeah.
does. Eris.
Eris is correct. Bonus 2. What mortal is represented by figure Y in the right panel of the visual?
Paris.
Are we sure that Paris does not?
Okay, well.
Paris.
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 Paris is correct, so that is 20 points on toss-up 2. And if you would please show the visual. Oh, and can we have, where's the visual to the camera?
Do you want it back or we keep it?
Okay.
All right, but fold it up and put it out everywhere right now.
Just give it back to me.
Yeah.
Just fold it up
No, I
and
can
put it
keep
out
my back.
everywhere.
Okay.
All right, so 20 points on toss-up 2. Toss-up number 3. When recognized by the moderator, perform or describe the following command. Fuck sonum waka.
B3,
It's a very subtle move, I guess. Right. So make the sound of a cow. Bonus 1. Now perform or describe the following action. Facite sonum porcorum.
We
Wait,
all
hold
have
on.
to do
Wait,
it.
okay. 3, 2, 1. Oink, 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 oink,
We're good? Make the sound of some sort of pig sounds. That will work. So 5 points, bonus 1. Bonus 2. Now perform or describe the following action. Facite sonum avium.
Oh, can you spell it? Can you spell Avium?
A-V-I-U-M.
Oh, then you chip. Wait. How are you gonna do chip? I don't know. What do they mean? That's how they chirp. Like tweet, tweet, chip, tweet, 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 chip, tweet, chip, tweet, tweet,
Sure, that sounds bird-like. All right, so that is 20 points on toss-up 3.
That's not really yellow.
Toss-up number 4. Made from ground frumentum, and often circular in shape with
A2,
Panis.
Panis is correct. Rest of the question, shaped with several segments. What staple food was baked in ovens and made its way into onto Roman tables for most meals? Bonus 1, Team A. Originally referring to the act of milling grain, What term came to refer to all Roman bread bakers?
Pistor, final answer.
Histor is correct. Bonus 2. Before wheat was widely used, Romans commonly ate a dish called pulse, made from spelt grain. What modern dish does pulse resemble?
Porridge. Porridge, final answer.
Porridge is correct, so that is 20 points on toss-up 4. Toss-up 5. What one Latin noun, which is common to the mottos of the University of Michigan and Johns Hopkins University?
A2.
Veritas.
Veritas is correct. Comprises the entirety of the motto of Harvard University? Veritas. Bonus 1 to make. Give the Latin and the English for the motto of the University of Michigan. Need an answer.
Vires, artes, mores, final answer.
Sorry, we're looking for artes scientia veritas. Bonus 2. Give the Latin and the English for the motto of Johns Hopkins University.
Okay, the truth was second. Veritas was. Wait, so it's future. Veritas was.
Need an answer.
Veritas was liberavit, the truth was set free.
That is correct. So that is 15 points on toss-up 5. And our score after 5.
Team A has 35 points, Team B has 40 points, and Team C has a score.
That was Florida's.
1/3.
One.
And hurry, we're moving. Sorry. Toss-up number 6. Complete the following analogy. Plaudo is to manus as audio,
A2.
Auris.
auris or ares is correct. Bonus 1, complete the following analogy. Lacrimo is to tristis as dormio is to blank.
Tired. So festus.
I don't know. Isn't it
Are you sure?
what were you gonna say? Wait, what did you say that?
Festus.
Tired. Isn't it the
Answer.
Defessus, final answer.
Defessus or fessus, that would be fine, I dare. Bonus 2, complete the following analogy. Avis is to Chilum as Delphinus is to blank.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Mare, final answer.
Mare is correct, and that is 20 points on toss-up number 6. Toss-up number 7. What Olympian, called twice born,
C1.
Dionysus is correct, because both his mother Semele and his father Zeus carried him, was the god of winemaking? Dionysus or Bacchus? Bonus 1, Team C. Who was Dionysus' maternal grandfather, Semele's father, and the founder of Thebes? Cadmus is correct. Bonus 2, name the first queen of Thebes, Cadmus' wife, and the daughter of Aphrodite and Ares. Answer.
Say what about
Like Lavinia or something?
Harmonia. So that is 15 points on toss-up 7. Toss-up 8. For the verb yakio, provide the first person plural Imperfect act.
B4.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
A2.
Yakiabamus is correct. Indicative form, that means we were throwing. Bonus 1, Team A. Keeping everything else the same, change yakiabamus to the passive so that it means we were being thrown.
Yeah.
Just-
More. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. The same.
Do you agree? Yakie Bomber, final answer.
Yakiabamor is correct. Keeping everything else the same, change yakiabamor to the pluperfect so that it means we had been thrown.
Yakti, right?
Yakti
Iran.
Eramos.
Eramos, yeah.
Yakti Eramos, final answer.
Yakiabamus is correct. And that is 20 points on toss-up 8. Toss-up number 9. The conflict between which two men, culminating in the Battle of Pharsalus.
B1.
Caesar and Pompey.
Caesar and Pompey is correct. In the battle of Pharsalus in 48 BC, resulted in the loser's assassination in Egypt and the winner's affair with Cleopatra. Bonus 1, Team B. In what year had Julius Caesar crossed the Rubicon, igniting the Civil War? In what year had Julius Caesar crossed the Rubicon, igniting the Civil War?
We were talking about this because
Need an answer.
55 BC.
I'm sorry, 49 BC.
Oh.
Bonus 2. What former officer of Caesar in Gaul was said to have commanded Pompey's cavalry at Pharsalus?
Can you repeat?
What former officer of Caesar in Gaul was said to have commanded Pompey's cavalry at Pharsalus?
Yeah. Time.
Need an answer.
This pump.
So we're looking for lobbying this.
Oh yeah, no shot. No shot.
And yeah, when I give you time, I'm gonna let it go a little bit that much. When I say time, you gotta start something from me. All right, so that is 10 points on toss-up 9. Toss-up 10, after which we will have a score check. Toss-up. What number would come 5th in the following sequence if keeping to the pattern? Trace, sex,
A2.
Queen Deccan.
queen decim is correct. Noem duodecim, blank. Bonus 1. Quote sunt quindecim minus octo.
Seven?
Yeah.
I'm sure what you're doing.
Second.
Yeah,
Second.
Septem, final answer.
Septim is correct. Bonus 2. How would one say in Latin 7th?
Yeah,
Septimus, final answer.
Septimus is correct, and that is 20 points on toss-up 10. And the score for 10.
Team A has 95 points, Team B has 50 points, and Team C has 15 points.
Toss-up number 11. Responde Anglice. Quis sum? Meus maritus ab iet vigenti annos e nostra.
B3.
Odysseus.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
C1.
Penelope.
Penelope is correct. The rest of the question, e nostra insula et multi juvenes voluerunt in matrimonium me ducere, sed semper eram fidelis meo marito regi Ithacae nomine Ulysses.
That's for sure.
Bonus 1. Responde Anglicae. Quis erat filius Penelopeae et Ulysses,
Telemachus?
qui visitavit Menelaum et Nestorum in Odusia.
Telemachus?
Telemachus is correct. Bonus 2. Responde Anglicae. Quis erat dux et pessimus juvenem qui voluerunt in matrimonium Penelopam ducere.
Could you repeat that? It's the who
Responde Anglicae. Quis erat dux et pessimus juvenem qui voluerunt in matrimonium Penelopam ducere.
Just who wanted to marry her, like who was the leader guy. And I forgot.
Need an answer?
I forgot that.
Antinous.
Oh, yeah, that guy. Okay.
Alright, so that's 15 points on toss-up 11. Toss-up 12. From what Latin noun with what meaning do we derive sealant?
B3.
Need an answer. Sorry, it's incorrect.
C1.
Kyla meaning sky.
Sorry, it's incorrect.
A2.
Need an answer. Let's call time. The rest of the questions, sealant, resign, and signal. So we're looking for signum, sign, or seal. So no points on toss-up 12. Toss-up 13. Translate the following Latin sentence into English. Mi fili, domum veni.
A2.
My son, come home.
My son, come home is correct. Bonus 1. Now translate this sentence. Filius gladiatoris vestes domi reliquit.
Can you repeat that?
Filius gladiatoris vestes domi reliquit.
The son of the gladiator, wait, what's this?
Virgin.
Okay.
Need an answer.
The son of the gladiator left the clothes at home.
I can do that. We have his, but it's specified. Bonus 2. Now translate this sentence. Ubi lupos per agros correntes videre potes.
Can you repeat that?
Ubi lupos per agros correntes videre potes.
Where is he able to see the wolves running through?
Need an answer.
Where is he able to see the wolves running through the fields?
Sorry, it's you. So where are you able to see wolves running to? So it's 15 points on toss-up 13. Toss-up 14. Provide the form of frumentum needed to say the following sentence in Latin. I like my cereal to contain a robust variety of
A2.
Frumenti.
Frumenti is correct. Variety of grain. Bonus 1. Provide the form of the noun frumentum needed to say the following sentence in Latin. Did you make this cake with grain?
Yeah. Fermento, I think.
Uh,
It's different.
It's ferment.
Okay.
Frumento, final answer.
Frumento is correct. Bonus 2. Provide the form of the noun frumentum needed to make the following sentence in Latin. It is time to harvest the grain.
Oh, yeah.
Fermentum.
Fermentum.
Frumentum, final answer.
Frumentum is correct. 20 points. Toss-up 14. Toss-up 15. What name is shared by 3 very different characters in mythology? A shipbuilder aided by Athena.
B3.
Argus.
Argus is correct. A faithful dog and an all-seeing security guard who gave his eyes to the peacock's feathers. Bonus 1. Whose dog was Argus?
Odysseus? Yeah? Okay.
Odysseus. Odysseus didn't. That's correct. Bonus 2. Who was hundred-eyed Argus posted to watch over?
I know. No, you didn't know.
What?
I know. You didn't know.
I didn't know.
You didn't know.
You know.
I know.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
I need an answer.
Io.
Io is correct. So that's 20 points on toss-up. 15. So that was 15. The score after 15?
Team A has 130 points, Team B has 70 points, and Team C has 30 points.
Toss-up 16. From what Latin verb with what meaning do we get the English words translate,
B3,
Translating across.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
C1,
Pharaoh, truly loftus, meaning to bring, bear, carry, endure.
That is correct. Very thorough.
Yes.
The rest of the question was conifer and infer. Bonus 1, Team C. From what Latin verb with what meaning do we get the English words retinue, maintain, and tenacious?
Teneo, to keep or have. Yeah. Teneo, to keep. Or like have.
All right, I'm gonna take that.
Both things are supposed to be.
Have is on there, but you said keep first, and I think we can probably make it keep, but I think keep will work as have or hold on to.
Let's keep it nice and short. We're good.
Yep, are you okay on that? Bonus 2, from what Latin verb with what meaning do we get the English words monitor, premonition, and admonish?
Moneo, to warn. Yeah. Look, moneo, to know. Moneo, to warn.
Okay, moneo, to warn, that's correct.
Mone.
I didn't understand what you meant with an O.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know.
So that is 10 points on toss-up 16.
20.
20,
What?
sorry. Nickel. Okay. 20 points on toss-up 16. Toss-up number 17. At what institution, often located in a private room or a public portico, would young Roman boys and girls under a literator or magister learn the basics of reading, writing, and arithmetic?
A2,
Cola.
Take Scola. School, ludus. Bonus 1. For students continuing their education under a grammaticus, what 2 languages were emphasized through the study of their literature?
Can you repeat, please?
For students continuing their education under a grammaticus, what 2 languages were emphasized through the study of their literature?
Like a
Need an answer.
Greek and Latin from Latin.
Greek and Latin is correct. Bonus 2. A small number of primarily elite and wealthy families would send their sons for further education to prepare them for careers in law or politics. What was the term for the teacher who would instruct them in public speaking?
Rhetor.
You know it.
Rhetor from Latin.
Rhetor is correct for 20 points on 17. Toss-up 18. What emperor assumed undisputed control of the empire after defeating Quirinus at the...
B1,
Diocletian is correct. At the river Margus, but quickly appointed Maximian and later 2 Caesars to help run the Mediterranean world in an arrangement known as the Tetrarchy. Diocletian. Bonus 1. In contrast to the title of Caesar, by what title were the senior emperors known during the Tetrarchy?
Augustus. Augustine. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Augustus. For him.
I defer to
Augustine.
Augusti is correct. Bonus 2. Beginning in 239 AD, what two men served as Caesars under Diocletian and Maximian?
Can you repeat?
Beginning in 239 AD, what two men served as Caesars under Diocletian and Maximian?
Galerius and Constantius. Yeah. Okay. Galerius and Constantius Chlorus.
That is correct. 20 points on 18. Toss-up number 19. According to Hesiod, it took 9 days for an anvil to fall from the earth into what location?
C1,
Tartarus.
Tartarus is correct. Which was guarded by the Hecatoncheires and served as a prison for the Titans. Bonus 1. Where in the underworld were the souls of heroes and those who lived nobly sent?
The fields of Elysium.
Elysium is correct. Elysian Fields. Bonus 2. Where in the underworld were the souls of people who lived neither well nor poorly sent?
Percy Jackson. I remembered, I forgot it. The fields, there were more fields. The other field.
Need an answer.
The fields.
Gotta be more specific.
I
Fields of Asphodel.
Oh, yeah, that.
Alright, so that is 15 points on 19. And score after 19 before the final toss-up.
Team A has 150 points, Team B has 90 points, and Team C has 65 points.
Toss-up 20. Listen carefully to the following passage, which I will read twice, then answer in Latin the question that follows. Erat cervus, qui magnifica cornua habuit. Homines in silva capara cervum temptaverunt. Cervus fugiens caleribe cucurerat, sed cornua in arboribus capta erant. Homines cervum necaverunt, et cornua eius in villa ostenderunt. Repeating. Erat cervus qui magnifica cornua habuit. Homines in silva capera cervum temptaverunt. Cervus fugiens calerine cucurerat, sed cornua in arboribus capta erant. Homines cervum necaverunt, et cornua in villa ostenderunt. The question. Qualia cornua cervo erant?
C1,
Magnifica.
Magnifica is correct. Bonus 1. Cor cervus a fugera non poterat.
Quod homines copiunt? Yeah. Is that right? Quod homines copiunt?
I'm sorry, it's incorrect. Cornua capta erant.
Yeah.
Bonus 2. Ad finem fabulae ubi erant cornua cervi.
In arbore? Yeah, in arbore.
Sorry, it's incorrect at the end of the story. They're in villa.
Oh, yeah.
On
Oh,
the
I
wall.
misunderstood. Oh my god, we are so smart.
So that is 10 points on toss-up 20s.
Yeah, I have that
And the
written
final
down.
score.
Team A 150, Team B 90, and Team C 75.
Oh my god, we need to remember they were at home. And why didn't you say it? Because I misunderstood the question.